coaches, number 20, John Collins. The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. At shooting guard, standing 6'8", number 9, Davion Samuels. In the middle, standing 7'2", number 13, D'Angelo.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Sacramento, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Dawkins in at the 3 slot. And for Sacramento, a New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you're in right now. But this is where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players some time to recover can be a good call.
Here's Samuels. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Dawkins. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. No one covering.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Into the lane. Crosses over, and he sinks the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Blocked! To the wing, right side. Here's Samuels. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's the floater. Young misses.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Samuels, defended by Murray. Samuels, good.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Murray. And he buries his first look.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Young, the pass to Okongwu. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Pass to Fox. Here's Samuels. Fox with a screen on Murray. Back to Fox. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Dawkins. He's covered by Levine. Knocks down the triple.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Young against Fox. There's the double with Okongwu. Pass to Samuels. Sacramento again missing. The Hawks leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Young, the pass to Murray. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Levine. Fox, that's good.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Chance to check out some stats for him.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Young. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
And Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. Taking 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls. Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Fox. He had 19 points in the win against Dallas. Pass to Samuels. Now here's Collins. Fox outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Samuels. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Samuels got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, there's the alley. Got a hand on it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
It's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Hawks trailing. Murray passes to Young. Over Fox. Young can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Young after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Dawkins. Over to the left wing. Can they get it? Okongwu, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Samuels. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Count it. Murray's got his second basket.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Now Fox. He has 6. Pass to Samuels. Outside Levine. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. On the wing, Murray. 9 points in his last outing. And here's Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Samuels from the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Hunter, a screen on Fox. Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Pass to Samuels. 4-3. And the Kings with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right wing. Young against Fox. Now Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Guarded by Okongwu. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Okongwu inside. Here's Hunter. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Young. Here's Samuels. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. Again, the Kings score.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And Atlanta has possession. Down by 12. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. The Kings, #1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And Atlanta has possession. A 12-point game. Atlanta again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits a three-pointer.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Outside Hield. Here's the three. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
That one falls. Bogdanovich has got 5 points. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've got a 9-point lead. And stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
And that break started at the hands of DeJounte Murray with the steal.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Murray.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bogdanovich up top. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. Beyond the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Sacramento again missing. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Kings ahead. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
On the floor for Atlanta. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Patrick Williams out there with Saddiq Bey.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Now here's Young. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For your Kings, John Collins. Zach LaVine.
Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Collins with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Young inside. He's covered by Fox. Back to Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Fox, the pass to LaVine. Fox against Young. Pass to LaVine. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Young, the pass to Bay. Outside, Williams. Bogdanovich with it. Will it go? And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Defended by Bogdanovich. They double him with Bay. Here's LaVine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise.
And the Hawks making a change here. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's LaVine. He's got 5. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yeah, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Outside LaVine. Young against Fox. Baseline try. And that one's long. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And LaVine, here we go. And that one's good. LaVine's got 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bogdanovich against Hield. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Outside Young. Fires the 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substituting on the court.
Collins outside. Guarded by Okongwu. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Murray passes to Dawkins. Outside Hunter. There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Fox. Guarded by Okongwu.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Young. No good with the elbow jumper.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Guarded by Okongwu. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Murray. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here we go, one-on-one. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Murray deciding where to go with it. Up top, Young. Outside, Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Good on the bucket. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Fox outside. Driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. Young's got 19 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Now Levine. Here's Samuels. Over Murray. Samuels can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8 points.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Fox against Young. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Dawkins. Now here's Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Back to Okongwu. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Murray against Mitchell. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. Well, the Hawks shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. To the middle. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Murray from outside. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the right side. Here's Samuels. And the Kings with another 3.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Murray from outside. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Now the Kings in transition. Shoots it from the corner. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Levine. 1:21 left in the first half. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hunter finds Murray. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Samuel's good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And the Hawks shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Okongwu. And there's the rejection. Outside Bogdanovich to stop the drought. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Guarded by Okongwu. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 26.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Murray for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Kings on top, just dominating this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Hawks.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Murray. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Young from long range. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Dawkins in at the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the double with Okongwu. Second shot opportunity, and Young pulls it down.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Dawkins. Outside Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Murray against Fox. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Hunter's got 6.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Samuels. Fox against Young. Levine with it from 18 feet away. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Murray with it. Give him 8. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Samuels, defended by Murray. Basket's good. Samuels got 27.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Young. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Young. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 21.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Fox the pass to Levine. To the inside. Right side Murray. Again, Atlanta.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Samuels. He's got 27. Clock at 6. To the paint. Outside for Levine. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 14 points.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Atlanta calls timeout. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Kings, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Dawkins. He's covered by Levine. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Murray finds Hunter. Outside Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now Fox. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Samuels. And he rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Hunter, screen on Fox. Fox against Murray. Over Fox. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
John Collins having no problem that time playing through the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Bay's checked in.
2 shots.
That one's no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. He got a piece of it. On the wing, Levine. Ford getting out.
Wow, what a play.
Yeah, some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Dawkins. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Here's Collins. And Dawkins pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Again, the miss by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Samuels. Knocks down the 18-footer. Samuels got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Outside Murray. Outside Young. From 13. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Here's Fox. And the layup falls. Fox has got 10.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Young, the pass to Dawkins. Murray from outside. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Collins against Bay. Pass to Young. Here's Dawkins. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. Bay passes to Young. Releases. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Samuels, guarded by Young. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And Atlanta shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Murray passes to Bay. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Young. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Murray. Bay outside. Here's Dawkins. Just 5 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
And the Kings call time here. Williams is checked in for the Hawks.
Your Kings Youth Dance Team. Get loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And Williams over to help. Pass to Hield. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Hield's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Bay outside. From 17. And that one good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Mitchell against Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Vezinkov. And the Kings with another three.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Dawkins gets the bucket.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Murray against Mitchell. Outside Hield. There's the triple. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Murray finds Bogdanovich. And here is Williams, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Outside Murray. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
3 points.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Murray. And so it's Sacramento firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Vezinkov in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Hawks shooting about 41%. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Fox to the left wing. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fox against Young. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's the hook. Another shot. And Bay pulls it down.
Yeah, better than giving up the leg.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Collins, he's checked in for the Kings. Levine comes in for Lyles.
Substituting on the court,
outside Young. Looking to win the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Healed with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Out to Fox. Puts up a 3. They get it back. There's the double with Bogdanovich.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Drops in the 3.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Here's Hield. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Takes a 3. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bogdanovich with a screen on Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. So both teams changing it up here.
substituting on the court,
Here's Bogdanovich. Williams a screen on Fox. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Fox. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich. Obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Now here's Fox. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, oh, man. Oh! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Williams defending. That one drops for him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot. Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Bay passes to Dawkins, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Williams, and Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich.
DeJounte Murray.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. To the wing on the left. Left side Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Guarded by Okongwu. Here's Samuels. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Hunter's checked in for Bay. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Murray finds Hunter. Outside Young. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Pass to Samuels. 3-pointer. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Murray with it. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Zach LaVine clears it away. Guarded by Young. Here's LaVine for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 8 now. The 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Guarded by Okongwu. And again!
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Young. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Looking to end this cold spell. Excellent D there from Collins.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Young, money from 17 feet out. Young's got 17 now, just in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Guarded by Okongwu. There's the double with Okongwu. Pass to Fox. Here's LaVine for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style. That's difficult, but rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level. They're in the MVP award. Now that's saying something. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Dawkins, the pass to Hunter. Shot is up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Levine against Young. Outside Hunter. From downtown, another three for Atlanta.
This guy makes... Those kind of shots just look so easy.
Fox against Young. There's a screen. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Fourth personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for two.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Atlanta has possession. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Okongwu. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Guarded by Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Yes, it's good.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Knocked loose. He shoots. Basket is good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
Coming up next, from Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Spurs taking on the Kings. For the Spurs, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet, you can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Kings, Spurs, just moments away. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Keldon Johnson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, they've got John Collins. Also Zach LaVine out there. And it's Samuels in at the 2. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Johnson outside. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Siakam. That shot misses. Collins with some nice D.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. You have a defender all over.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
On the wing, Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. From about 19 feet. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Johnson against Fox. Outside, LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Samuels. Here's Kahn, and he slams it one-handed.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. It's deflected.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Samuels. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 5. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Siakam. That's tipped.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
To the left side wing. Here is Samuels, defended by Jones. There's the pass to Kyle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Jones. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
and just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Samuels kicks to Fox, and they're on the break. Finish off the break.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Kings leading now by 5. Passes to Cobb. And Jones over to help. Collins wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jones against Fox. Jones the pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
Pass to Cobb. They double him with Siakam. Dishes to Samuel. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Intercepted. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Fox looking it over. The pass to Cobb. Over Wembanyama. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. Latrey. Sacramento grabs the miss. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. Number 1, the Kings.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Bean passes to Cobb. To the right side. Outside Collins. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here. A big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
That one drops for him. He has 6.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And it's all evened up. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Cowan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Shoots from the right block. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
The Spurs making a switch here. Zohan's checked in. Pass to Samuels. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 4.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 2nd in blocks, 14th in steals, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Here's the teardrop. And the basket is good. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And not just a scorer. Hill is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Jones kicks to Johnson. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 15 points. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. They're running. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Defense has to be careful. Tre Jones isn't a guy you want to send to the line too many times.
Boy, Steve, Tre Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And you've got to be up on Hill, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Got a piece of it. Jones against Fox. And Wembanyama outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hield the pass to Cobb. Back to Hield. Pass to Vezenkov. Sacramento moving it around. Hield can't hit. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fox passes to Cobb. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones in the post. Guarded by Fox. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim ratter.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones dishes to Hayward. Here's Sohan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Jones over to Helm. Puts one up from 19. Healed with the bucket. And it's a 5-point Kings lead.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Jones, the pass to Branham. The pass to Wembanyama. Pocket 6. It's tipped. And that one is stuffed right through. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Wembanyama outside. 17-foot shot on the way.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each. Possession.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And they get it. And Wembanyama throws it down.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Kahn, defended by Wembanyama. Here's Kahn. And there it is for him. 14 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Kings lead by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
26.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Siakam is out there with Collins, and it's Hayward, and it's Sohan in at the point. Siakam, the bounce pass. Passes it to Sohan. Hits the three-point bomb. Sohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Pass to Cobb. Here's Vezenkov. Cobb, he He's guarded by Collins.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Kings moving the ball around. Good on the shot. 20 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Fox. Outside Collins. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Kahn, he's guarded by Collins. Collins comes over with the double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against San Antonio. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A different look now for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Trey Jones subbed in for Zach Collins. To the inside. Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Sacramento leading by 11. Now the pass to Kahn. They double him with Siakam. The kick out to Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Toronto. To the paint. Doubled by Fox. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good on the three-point shot. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Kahn. Plays it up and banks it in.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
2 points. That one goes.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They kick out to Hield. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Jones against Fox. Siakam outside.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Branham, covered by Heel. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Shot by Heel, nobody around, and another three for Sacramento.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Siakam outside. Pass to Branham. And Jones has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
Plays it up off the glass. And the Kings lead by 14.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Kahn, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Kings making a change here. Samuels checked in. San Antonio making a switch here. Jones against Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Kahn. They double him with Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Collins. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Samuels. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Samuels, and he jams it with authority.
Samuels. The assist, John Collins.
Spurs trail by 15. Now, here's Vassell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Johnson. Oh, good with the triple. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Passes it to Cobb. Takes it off the glass. He has 30.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Bean passes to Cobb. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the middle. Kahn, covered by Vassell. No good with the layup. Spurs trail by 14. Johnson outside. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. For San Antonio, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Fox passes to Kahn. Johnson over to help. And there's the feed to Levine. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And for the Spurs, they're shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Wembanyama, right side. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Shot's good by Samuel.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama looking it over. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Stolen by Levine. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Kahn. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. He's got 36.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Spurs trail by 18. Jones kicks to Johnson. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. The 3. Bean with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Kahn, defended by Wembanyama. They double him with Wembanyama.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Collins comes over with the double team.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama, right side. Shot clock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kahn, he's guarded by Collins. Here's Samuels. Nailed from three-point land. Samuels got 14. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Sacramento sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And welcome to halftime.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason, more than on their free throws.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Spurs.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence on the rim.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kings leading now by 21. So with Williams on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got De'Aaron Fox. John Collins is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Kahn in at the 5. Fox passes to Kahn. He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. The shot will not fall.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. Jones against Fox. Pass to Kahn. Here is Samuels. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Samuels got 17.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, right side. He can't hit that time. Kings leading now by 21. And again.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Here's Kahn over Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting from the line has been one of the most consistent attributes of Tre Jones since entering the league.
Tre Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Jones against Fox. Outside Collins. Got a piece of it. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Johnson outside. Now Jones. He has 6. Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox finds LaVine. Banked in off the glass. And he has 42.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Outside, Jones. And the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
There's a good screen. Passes it to Kahn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Kings leading now by 19. Bean passes to Collins. Inside. Kahn, defended by Wembanyama.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson with it. Now defended by Levine. Siakam against Collins. Outside for Wembanyama. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got 37.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Kick out to Levine. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Siakam outside. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Count it. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Samuels dishes to Fox. They set the pick. Pass to Kahn. Clock at 6. Oh, that was something else. And power down the jam.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. Collins against Jones. Here's Wembanyama for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. To the wing right side. Here's Kahn, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
That one falls. Wembanyama's got 39.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Fox passes to Levine. And yet another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, it looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Here's Kahn. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Spurs trail by 21. Pass to Branham. Siakam inside. Basket counts. Siakam's got 10 points.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
The pass to Lyles. Khan, defended by Wembanyama.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Passes it to Siakam. Got a hand on it, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hield checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. High post Johnson. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jones. Off target from outside. Sacramento leading by 21. Here's Mitchell. And Jones pulls it down. And Siakam has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Kyle. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points. Attack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. A 3 from Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mitchell passes to Khan. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Siakam. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Mitchell passes to Khan. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And San Antonio has possession. Outside, Jones. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Number 1, the Kings.
They have been racking up blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in, and Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Johnson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in.
14, Blake Wesley.
Spurs trail by 21. Hey, Smitty, Malachi Branham isn't the most famous alum from his own high school. In fact, he's not even the most famous NBA player from his high school.
Well, Kevin, when you go to the same high school as LeBron James, that's going to be the case. Talk about impressive alumni.
Hield can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Hield outside. And there's the pass to Cobb. They double him with Wembanyama from about 19 feet. And that one, good.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .158 left here in the third quarter. Here's Khan. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Wembanyama outside. Here's Branham. On the money with the shot from the left block.
Assisted.
Branham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Branham, the pass to Hayward. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Kings leading now by 23. Here's Khan, and he converts the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Wembanyama, a screen on Lyles. Hayward's got space, and it's Vezenkov with the rebound. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Branham. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Passes to Cobb. Lyles with it. A 3-ball. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And so it's Sacramento rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, Collins is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Hayward, and it's Zohan in at the 1 spot. Pass to Hield. Here's Vezenkov. Second chance shot. He can't get that one. Collins with some nice D. And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for San Antonio. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And he sinks the second. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
Fox passes to Cobb. And here is Lyles. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Sohan, guarded by Fox. Collins. The 19-footer is on the money.
Terrific pass from Sohan, showing how skilled a facilitator he is.
Kings leading now by 22. Outside, Fox. Pass to Lyles. Hield outside. Collins comes over with the double team. Clock at 6. That one's good for Zenkov.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Branham, the pass to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Kahn, and the rejection by Collins. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Collins, a screen on Hield. Here's Branham. And the Spurs scoring again.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Outside, Fox. Hield outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, the pass to Sohan. Over Hield. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And the Kings making a change here. Samuels checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Jones is checked in. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside, Fox. Here's Kahn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
Pascal Siakam.
And he knocks down the first one. John Collins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Trey Lyles. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on. Oh, what a play!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside Collins. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7. Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
To the middle, here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins.
third team.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clear.
No good on the free throw.
Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Fox with it. He's picked up by Collins. The kick out to Fox. Out to the right wing. Outside Collins. Just 3 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Spurs ball.
Fox against Jones. Hayward outside. Siakam against Collins. Shot clock at 6. Collins setting the big for Jones. Pass to Sohan. The 17-footer. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. That one goes. Count it.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Outside Collins. Fox against Jones. Collins wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Fox against Jones. Outside Levine. The offensive rebound. Pass to Cobb. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Samuels the pass to Cobb. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Spurs have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Pass to Collins. Takes a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Rising above, Collins with tunnel vision on the hoop.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Hayward outside. Siakam inside. Working on Collins.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Collins. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. The pass to Cobb. Collins comes over with the double team.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Jones. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Passes it to Cobb. Outside, Fox. Outside Collins. 4 on the clock. Samuels can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Collins, a screen on Fox. Jones dishes to Collins. Out to Hayward to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here is Samuels. Pass to Fox. Kahn. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Kahn. Behind the back and lays it in.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones kicks to Hayward. From deep, Collins. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Samuels, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Fox against Jones. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Hayward outside. Siakam, high post. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the 3. And for Sacramento, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Sacramento.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
For Sacramento, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
52 seconds left in the game. Jones against Fox. Jones, the pass to Siakam. Wembanyama. And it's good for 2. 41 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Pascal Siakam.
There's the pass to Kahn. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
LaVine can't hit. And it's the Spurs ball. Jones with it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, New Balance presents your Player of the Game.
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Sacramento, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And of course, Los Angeles, currently a ways below.
When I look at the Clippers, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at center. And for Sacramento, well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And the basket by Leonard.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Here's Samuels. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. George with it. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Fox against Harden. Right side, Williams. Fox outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
They double-team George. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Kings. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now here's Fox. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's Fox. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Levine can't hit. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Williams. He's guarded by Zubac.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. George outside. To the inside. There's the block. Fox against Harden. Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. To the paint. Over Leonard. Levine can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Powell passes to Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got 7.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his team.
Now Fox. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Harden surveying the D. George for 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came in the league. Incredible.
George against Levine. Pass to Samuels. Over Powell. Nails the 16-footer.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Leonard against Levine. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox outside. They set the screen. Right side Levine. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. 5 to shoot. Pass to Samuels. Shoots over Powell. He's guarded by Zubac. And he gets the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Fox finds Williams. Out to the wing. Fades. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Harden from outside. On target from range. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
He's guarded by Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
George outside, jacks up a 3, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. For Sacramento, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And yep, it's good. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
He's guarded by Zubac. Left side, Levine. Tries yet again, and he lays it up and in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Zubac. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Powell for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine passes to Williams. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Kings, number 1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And some changes here for the Kings. John Collins checked in for Williams, and Hield is subbed in for Levine. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. For the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. Man comes in for Powell, and it's Highland in for James Harden.
Hands together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Fox. Highland, the pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen. Fires it from 18. That one rolls around and rims out.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Samuels. He had 22 in the win against San Antonio. Sacramento again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Leonard to 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Samuels good. Samuels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Take it away. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Clippers trail. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. To win the cold spell. And he knocks the jumper down.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Fox outside. Tipped. Leonard with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Fox. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Here's Samuels. 6 points for him. Here's Collins. Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul George comes in for Highland. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard outside. Pass to Man. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And they recover it.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence. In his mid-range jumper.
Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Collins. It's deflected. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He put together 10 points. In the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
25.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Terrence Mann. Tyus Jones is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's George, and it's Jones in at the 5. Now here's Mitchell. Left side Hield. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Vezenkov. 6 on the shot clock. Jones with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now here's George. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. It's George on the wing. Williams defending. George left side. Williams grabs the board.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And it's Hield missing. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Highland with it. Guarded now by Williams. Highland, the pass to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Back in line for the Clippers.
That's good from Jones.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second.
Debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's good from Jones.
We're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And he can't hit the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Now here's Hield. In his last outing, he had 11 points. To 3, George. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's George. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Jones against Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Blocked! Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Highland.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Zubac. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The offensive rebound. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Jones after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Hield against Harden. George outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Vezenkov. No points yet. Pass to Hield. He's guarded by Zubac. Fader on the way. Good. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Jones from outside. Zubac stayed with it but couldn't get it to fall. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Whoa! And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for man, and it's Powell in for Jones. Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Fox outside. Pass to Levine. He's guarded by Zubac. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Zubac. Out to Powell. Takes the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Samuels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Samuels got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Harden again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so here are the Clippers. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Here's Leonard. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
He's guarded by Zubac. Williams from long range. Over to the wing. Here's Samuels. Misses the three.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Harden from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
He's guarded by Zubac. Out to the right wing. Here's Samuels. He buries it from 3. Samuels got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. So the Kings making a change here. Collins checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Pass to Harden. Unable to get that one. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Harden. Off with the layup.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Collins outside. Launches it. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He's guarded by Zubac. Banked it in off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Harden. Again, the Clippers score.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Fox right side. Here's Samuels, defended by Harden. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Samuels can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
54 seconds left in the second period. Outside Levine. Pass to Collins. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 15.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Steps back. Here's Harden. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Samuels. Tries again. Now Levine. Leonard defending. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Kings ahead, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the...
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just like...
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Clippers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Three-pointer, Harden. Sacramento grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Samuels good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And for Sacramento, to the inside. Zubac's high post. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Fires top of the key. Harden can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Samuels gone 4 of 8 from deep here. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Harden's got 14 points.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And here's Levine. Fox outside. Pass to Williams. He's guarded by Zubac. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. He's got 34.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass to Samuels from deep. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Your Kings Youth Dance Team.
All right, let's have a look at the league's most disruptive defenders at the small forward position. The guys with the most steals per game over the past month. The fourth spot held by Paul George.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
Yeah, defense a huge point of emphasis for each of them. And it doesn't matter whether they're on the ball, as the steals suggest, or off the ball situations either. They are as active a group of defenders as you're going to see.
He's guarded by Zubac. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Levine against George. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. George passes to Leonard and is blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Kings on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Powell for three. Sinks it from distance. Powell's got 6 points.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All three levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3-ball.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence.
Oh, wow!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. On the clock. Going inside. Out to Leonard. Launches a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Williams from long range. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Zubac with a screen on Fox. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. The three. Second chance effort. And rejected. Fox with the ball. Harden picks him up. Outside for Levine. Now here's Williams. Back to Levine. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Jones, he's checked in for Powell.
Clipper substitution. Number 5, Tyus Jones.
Levine against Leonard. Over Levine. The 15-footer is good. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Fox against Jones. Outside Levine. To the left side wing. Pass to Samuels. From deep. And the Kings with another three.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Outside Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Levine. Leonard against Levine. Leonard passes to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zubac. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And here's George. Pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Williams. Outside Harden. Unloads. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Leonard defending. Now Williams. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside, Williams. And the Kings with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jones in the post. He's covered by Fox. Jones misses. Jones against Fox. Inside. Pass to Samuels. Another.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Zubac with a screen on Fox. Leonard with the ball. Double team on Leonard. Levine with a steal. Here's Samuel, defended by Harden, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away.
Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Sacramento is shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. To the paint. Out to Hield. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Jones. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Bones.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Collins, he's checked in for the Kings. And Leonard drops them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hield for 3. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Misses in close. And it's the Kings with the ball. Mitchell drives in, kicks it out to Collins. Left side Mitchell lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Collins against Leonard. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hield. Fires for 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Leonard outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Diabate. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Puts it up from 15. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 35.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Out to Hield. Pass to Collins. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. 6 points for him.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Clippers ball. Clippers substitution. Number 21, Kobe Brown.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And so it's the Sacramento Kings firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Jones in at the point.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And the Clippers have possession to the middle. He blocks it again, and that's 9.
Blocks, and you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one too.
Pass to Collins. Leonard defending, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
George outside, down low. Here's Highland. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Collins outside. Leonard defending. Oh! Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. George, a screen on Mitchell. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Leonard. It's tipped. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
George against Collins. Deflected! And they'll keep possession. Back to Jones. Here's Mann, guarded by Hield. 4 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Highland. The shot off that time. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Sacramento. Another one goes! Incredible!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Pass to George. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To halt the run, and the basket is good.
Well, you expect Paul George to either take it right to the cup or shoot the three. You give up that in-between space, and he hits the mid-range.
Outside Mitchell. Leonard defending. Mitchell, a screen on Leonard. Outside Hield. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jones against Mitchell. Pass to man. Leonard outside. Lets it fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Defended by Jones. Hield from outside. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's George. Can't hit from the elbow. And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Hield on the wing. And there's a pick. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Highland's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's George on the wing. Looking to get it going. Count it. George has got 4 points in the quarter. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Hield on the wing. Hield on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard finds some space. The wide open shot is on the money. Leonard's got 17 now just in the second half. Jones against Mitchell. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Kept alive. Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 39.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Collins outside. Pass to Samuels. Leonard defending. Collins outside. The rebound by Mann.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Pass to Samuels. Collins with a screen on Highland. Here's Samuels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Williams is checked in for Collins. Levine comes in for Hield. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Jones. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can. Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen. Man, the pass to Zubac. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Sacramento ball.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Fox, the pass to Levine. Fox against Harden. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Fox against Harden. And here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his fourth assist in this one.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Inside. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Leonard against Levine. Leonard on the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Levine's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Fox. He's guarded by Zubac. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble, Doris, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Mann. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
1:43 left in the fourth. Fox outside. He's guarded by Zubac. George over to help. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Leonard with a double team. Here's Levine for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. For 3, George. Not going to go that time. And the Kings shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's Mann. Now Harden. He's covered by Fox. Leonard on the wing. No luck on that one. Outside Levine. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Harden with it. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. All right, Zach.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.